So my new phone glitches out and doesn't, it cuts out the audio like a good percentage of the time that I go live. I don't know if restarting my phone first will fix the problem. Also, I'm assuming you can hear me now, but that's not a good assumption. Yeah, thank you for telling me you can hear me. I talked for like a long ass time. I guess from now on I can check myself. Mm. Hi. From now on, I'll just restart my cell phone every time before I go. That's not a bad idea, anyway. Oh. Mm-hmm. Who's ready for old matcha? Somebody told me earlier that they felt that they thought about my matcha like it was just spoiled milk instead of matcha. I was like, man, your mind is not a happy place. This is matcha. Oh, I haven't started drinking it again. It's earlier's matcha. Exactly, your mind is questionable. Uh, I don't know what you're talking about, officer. Are you ready to begin the task of trying to swirl the. Oh, wow, that looks cool. You ready to swirl the matcha with me? Here we go. I'm pretty good at this, aren't I? You kidding me? I'm not downing this. I'm gonna sip this. Thank you, Hugh Howard. Nice to see you. Ew. Can you believe I don't even know really what that is? I just know it's terrible and I don't want any. Uh, wow. I'm surprised I'm so prejudiced against that. Oh, bro. Okay, well, no. I'm not surprised. Ew. Well, no. Hey. Yay, Brandon. Sipping on green light. It's like some terrible AI video. Green light, your heart chakra opening. Everything makes sense now. Ooh. I'm from the United States. Oh my god. This is matcha. It's not very well incorporated, so I've been swirling it already. We just started swirling it a minute ago. But as you can see, it settled again. So we gotta swirl it again. Ew. Why you gotta make me use my fingers over here? I'm mad. Wow, it super lagged and it just came up 50 times and I got pissed. Hey. It's never lagged like that before, so it didn't occur to Matcha is a green tea powder. I'm pretty sure it's just powdered green tea leaves. Let me see. Matcha is a finely ground powder of specially grown tea leaves from Japan, known for its vibrant green color, rich vegetal flavor, and high antioxidant content. Bro, it's made from shade-grown Camellia synthesis. I should know how to say this. The tea plant leaves that are steamed, dried, and stone ground, and it can be prepared as a wannabe lattes, smoothies, and baked goods. Matcha contains caffeine, often green tea, but it provides a calm alertness. It's rich in antioxidants. Hey, maybe I don't experience anything like calm alertness because I usually like have high doses of matcha. Not like crazy high, just one serving of, I just say one extra. The last time I ordered matcha, they gave me so much matcha, and it was worsely incorporated than this. Calm alertness, no. I was like chewing the matcha, like giant clumps, because I had a straw. So I was sucking up all the giant matcha chunks. Literally like chewing my matcha latte. It was iced. Anyway, that was the summer. Was that summer? What was this? Um, oh, it was after pho. The Vietnamese food got me so warm that I was ready for an iced beverage. That's great. Anyway, I was thinking to myself, how in God's name did I want an iced beverage? This wasn't that long ago. I was like, oh, that's a circumstance. Hi, Silverfett. How are you? This is a double matcha latte it has both of the Trader Joe latte products they offer currently where I am. One of the matcha products is a full on latte and it has non fat milk powder in it and hella sugar. And I'm amazed at how good this tastes just out of the packet with nothing but hot water. That's legit. With nothing but hot water, these little matcha latte packets are better than some matcha lattes I've had at cafes, which is creepy. But anyway, this is a double matcha latte. Sure as hell not because it has two of the sugary ones, but I bought the other matcha latte thingies. I don't even think they're lattes, it's just matcha. So I added the straight matcha to the matcha latte package, and we definitely got a product that's not for kids. This is so caffeinated. Oh my god. It's pretty. I'm not operating a motor vehicle, so we. Wait, I wasn't answering that question. Dr. Pepper? What the? Okay. Am I trying to get a UTI? That question is weird. So yes, because I'm not trying to get a UTI. Don't do that. That's what not to do as a human. Pro tip. This might be a weird flex, but I've only ever had one UTI in my life. I feel like that's an accomplishment. You shouldn't have frequent UTIs unless you have like something causing it. Cause yeah, but hi. Yay. Why am I hungry forever? Haven't we? I just got here. It's so weird. Some days I have the intention span to sit here for 5 hours. Other times, every 15 minutes, I want to wander away and eat something. Uh, I don't want an apple. I want a cookie. I have a bad influence. I'm sorry. Oh, I forgot. I forgot. I'm going to make a soup that my mother taught me how to make. How much do I want to look at my phone? Oh, is this copyrighted? Oh, okay. That was my dad. Oh, well, that does it. I'm gonna say bye to you. Wait, hopefully I didn't answer that. I don't think I did. Okay. I want to say bye to you. Sorry, everyone. This is the shortest broadcast ever. I'm gonna say bye to you. I'll call my dad back. Then I'm gonna go make a soup. It's a soup. Allie, Allie, guess what? I just spent $25 on portobello cream of mushroom soup from Trader Joe's. Also, 2 days ago or even yesterday, I was so sad because I realized that I forgot to buy a billion of them. I don't know if I don't think anyone would be here yesterday when I was crying about it. I felt so freaking sad. Okay, for those of you that don't understand what I'm talking about, Trader Joe's cream of mushroom soup is seasonal and it only comes for like Thanksgiving and it stays for Christmas and then it's gone. And I get so attached to that. I can just like I put a lot of herbs in it. um and like onions and garlic and I do lots of like caramelized onions and garlic and I feel like there's other stuff that I do to it besides just dumping it out of the thing. So I turned it into a whole event. But it's so freaking good with like chicken and over rice or over mashed potatoes. Anyway, I was so like okay, so my if I don't have the Trader Joe's portobello cream of portobello mushroom soup, if I don't have that one, then my alternative is Pacifica. I think yeah, Pacifica makes a decent cream of mushroom soup, but bro, that is like $4 a can. And it's not that as good at all. It's really not as good, but it's just like the one that I would use if I couldn't have the one that my heart really wants. Also, I can't really eat cream or cheese, and my body doesn't hate this. So that's another reason why I'm all over this is because it doesn't mess up my system. I'm able to eat like creamy, fatty creams and like one box of this over the course of a giant ass meal or in a giant ass meal making a big gravy. It like doesn't mess me up. Anyway, um, so I got 10 of them for $25. I should make a video every for 25 times I use those things until they're gone. That would be fun. Anyway, I was stoked when I found these in the store. Thank you, Charlie Brown. They were like in a display outside of the shelf, like because they're seasonal and they're like clear. They weren't for sale. They weren't discounted, but they were just like sticking out in the aisle. And I think my friend that I or my mom lady, my mom, my mom person that I was with, I'm pretty sure she saw them first. And I was like, oh my God. And it was funny because she picks one up. She's like looking at it. And I like start grabbing, I grabbed 10 of them. You know what? For something real, I didn't count. I just grabbed a ridiculous amount. Like I grabbed enough to feel abundant. And I didn't count. And I guess there's 10 of them. I trusted the dude. That's funny. I trusted the professional to count. And I grabbed exactly 10 in a rampage, but in retrospect, it was funny. She picks up one and she's like, "Oh, look at this." And I'm like, "Ah, that!" And I start grabbing a giant pile. Now I have a bag just full of freaking soup. Hmm. Ooh, I'm numerically dyslexic and the numbers mixed in my head. And I thought I had 25 for a minute, but no, I have 10. God help me, not 25. We don't have 5 kids. We don't need 25 of them. Anyway, I have 0 children for the record. But anyway. Hmm. I ignore that question so hard. It's sometimes I believe that some percentage of the time I feel it has to be an innocent question, but that's my feelings towards the time where it's not an innocent question. It's like weird silence. It's like anyway. Hmm. Are you talking about my AI alliance manga? I have a lot of AI alliance. Alright, I'm gonna call my dad back now. Hi, I'm PinkMoonLust. Feliz Navidad. It's Christmas, hooray. It's not Christmas, but I'm keeping the spirit alive just a little longer this year. Anyway, I forgot what I'm gonna go do. Oh crap, the soup. I never even told somebody what the soup was. Alright, I'm going to go make my mom's soup because my green beans are gonna go bad. It's a meatball stew. In my head, I was thinking that I wanted to sear off the meatballs to be all fancy. But as I think about this, my mother never did that. And I like the. I don't think searing would take too much of the meat juice away, and it wouldn't make any difference if I seared the meatballs in the same pan that I was going to cook anything anyway. But I think I've suddenly decided not to sear the. Wait, should I sear them? Ah! I'm conflicted. Okay, I'm not searing the meatballs because I don't want them to overcook and I want all the fat to go directly into the broth without passing go. But if I added a bunch of oil, that would work. I don't know. I'm still conflicted. Okay. I know what I should do. I should get a generous amount of oil. I should sear off the meatballs and then put the onions into the meaty oil and then caramelize the onions and then add the rest of the soup ingredients with the water and then put the meatballs back in. But this is not my mom's recipe. This is me being fancy. What do I want to do? Okay, screw it. We're putting the raw meatballs into the broth and we're gonna call it a day. Wow, I just realized I don't remember what part you're supposed to put the tomato paste in. I really don't. Okay. I love that I used to remember this. Okay. I never remember it simmering without the tomato sauce. So that means that I'm gonna put the tomato sauce in with the meatballs. Ew! Sorry. Anyway, I'm not sick. I'm quite well. Amen, weird guy. Okay, I'm gonna cook something or give up on life. I mean, not cook something. I'm gonna cook something or not cook something. What is life? Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me. Oh my gosh, Wrath, I think we both came to that independently of each other. I feel like you were typing that before you heard me sing it. You know, I saw that movie in the theaters with my real mom, Night at the Roxbury. My mother took me to see that. I almost just told you what theater. I was doxed myself. I was like, my mom took me to the blah 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 theater and did da 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 da. Okay. Actually, I don't remember what theater it was. I almost said something. Oh my god. My favorite part of my life is when my mind literally tells me to say something about yo mama, and then I'm like, oh my god. Oh. Uh, Hi. Um, I'm actually about to go spend Christmas with my family soon. We did an alternate Christmas. It's gonna be fun. Oh, self-effect. Okay, I'm gonna call my dad back now. I said that earlier, lad. Ha ha ha. I mean, like 10 minutes ago I said that. Okay, I forgot. Oh, soup. It's real. I need to do that for reals. Okay. Bye.